Have you ever looked through your contacts or old Instagram messages and realized that someone you used to talk to every single day is now basically a stranger? No dramatic endings, no arguments, life just happened. I used to think that meant that I had done something horrible, or it meant that something was wrong with me. But as I've gotten older, I've realized something I wish someone had told me earlier. Not every friendship is meant to last forever. And learning that has completely changed the way I see relationships. Hey everyone, my name is Sharon, and I'm your host. For those of you watching for the very first time, I'm so glad to have you here with me. This channel is all about navigating adulthood, friendships, and personal growth, the lessons we often learn the hard way. Today's episode is Things We Wish We Knew Earlier, Friendship Edition. If you've ever experienced a friendship breakup, drifted apart from someone you thought would be in your life forever, or wondered why making friends as adults is so much harder, this episode is for you. So let's get into it. I think one of the many misconceptions a lot of us grew up believing is that every friendship is meant to last forever. Movies tell us this, TV shows tell us this, school teaches us this. We grow up thinking we'll always have our people. Then adulthood happens. Someone gets married, someone moves away, someone changes career, someone simply becomes a different person. And the friendship that once felt unbreakable slowly drifts apart. Not because either of you became bad people, but because your lives no longer fit the way they used to. And that's painful. But it's also normal because many friendships are seasonal. Some friendships exist because of work, because of school, sports, church, whatever the circumstances may be. And when that season ends, the friendships do too. Not because someone betrayed you or stopped caring, although that also happens. It's simply because an environment was what kept you connected. And once that environment disappeared, so did the relationship. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that, because accepting that can save you years of guilt. Let's go with a personal experience of mine. After high school, I lost a few friends because the environment was no longer there. We went from seeing each other every single day to not being able to make plans, or people's schedules changed. And a key part of losing those friends was the environment. The high school environment was no longer there. And that's okay. So yeah. I mean, it it is difficult to understand and it's difficult to accept. However, it's important to know that neither of you did a bad thing. Circumstances just changed. But on a lighter note, is there any ideal way to grieve or deal with a friendship breakup, if you even want to call it that? I've heard that they can hurt as much as romantic breakups. Nobody really teaches you how to deal with the loss of a friendship. Do you eat a tub of ice cream like you do a romantic breakup? There aren't really any friendship breakups out there. Or are there? I haven't really heard of one. Does That Way by Tate McRae count? I don't think it does. But if you know of any good ones out there, shut it down in the comments and hopefully I can give it a listen. I hope that I do not have to need any of them anytime soon. But what I am trying to say is that sometimes with friendships, there aren't any closures because one minute you're talking and the next you're not. That uncertainty can be incredibly painful. And if you're going through that right now, you're definitely not alone. But remember that once you mattered to each other, the memories are still there and the impact you've left on each other's lives, whether negative or positive, are still there. Let that console you and hopefully give you a chance to grasp a semblance of peace. If today's episode resonated with you, I would love to hear your story. What's one friendship lesson you wish you had learned earlier? Share it in the comments. I read them all, and your experience might help someone else who's going through the exact same thing. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this episode with a friend who might need to hear it. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I remain your host, Sharon, and I'll see you in the next episode of Life with Chime. Bye for now.